Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be looking at why you suck at finding products to sell on Amazon. So this is a product research Amazon FBA video for you. It's a really important one because I get so many questions all the time about this topic. So make sure you are subscribed with your notifications turned on. Smash the like button just before you even watch the video because I know you're going to like it. Let's get into the video straight away. Alright guys, so we are chilling on the sofa. I would go to the desk, but it's just way more comfy here. So this video is going to be super interesting. The reason being is that when I was preparing to create this video, bit of cat hair in my mouth there, not very nice. When I was preparing for this video, I was like, right, I'm going to get an example where I can literally show you guys how you can find a good product. And literally the first thing I put in, I found a potential product. I'm going to share that with you today. If I wasn't sharing it with you, I'd probably be looking at actually doing it. So this is a gift to you guys of exactly how this can work. Okay, so if you followed my instructions today, you will start finding products where you previously have just not really found any. So why you are stuck with product research? I get so many people reach out to me and say that they're stuck. And the reason being, so they have these problems, okay? So they say that they can't find the perfect product. They spend hours scrolling through Jungle Scout, not really knowing what they're looking for, and everything's either high competition or low sales, and actually quite a lot of people will just give up, right? They just get fed up and they give up. And that's really the case with most businesses, is that people just, like, they just give up. And do you know what? That's okay sometimes to give up if it's really not interesting you and you're really not looking to actually overcome the problems. But the annoying thing is, from my perspective, is that I know that you can overcome these problems. I know you can do that. It's just that you need to just stick it out and really not so much think outside the box, but stop doing a few things. This is why people have these problems. Okay, there's only basically two reasons. One, you're looking for the perfect product. Now, let me tell you guys that the perfect product doesn't exist. And the reason why is that people have already found that product before you and are selling it and are getting reviews, making sales, making money from it. So by the time you found the perfect product, it's actually not perfect anymore because other people have beat you to it. So you need to be the person that beats everyone to it. You need to be the person that gets there first so that you establish yourself as a bestseller or as one of the people that are on, the first page, okay? The second thing is that you're looking for basically a quick buck, right? You're looking for a simple product that you can ship in from Alibaba, get it into Amazon and sell it without any hassle, okay? And unfortunately, guys, that's not how this business model works. If you put time and effort into your product and you create an amazing offer, if you create great packaging, you improve on the competition, you find an opportunity, then yes, you will make sales. But if you sell literally like 95% of people do on Amazon, if you just sell the crap that other people sell, then you're not gonna make any money, okay? You're gonna think that Amazon doesn't work, and it does. So the second thing that people really aren't doing is you're not looking for an opportunity, you're just looking for you're looking for that perfect product, okay? So today I'm going to show you an example, right? This is a really cool example of exactly what I mean. So I'm going to use criteria that I talk to people about on my channel and on my course. I'm going to use the same criteria I talk to people about. And I will show you literally, hopefully nothing's changed, but I'll show you literally the first product that came up, the first one, okay? So I'm looking in the United Kingdom. This is Jungle Scout product database, so you can scrub through Amazon. I'm looking in the United Kingdom, of course, you can do this anything. I've left the categories completely open. Now, of course, this is going to bring up so many different listings, but it doesn't matter because this is just for example purposes. I've also got some tabs loaded up at the top. You might be able to see these. I've got Amazon loaded up ready. I've got Alibaba loaded up ready. I've got Camel loaded up ready. So we can analyze this very quickly. It's only take 5 minutes, okay? So I've already put in some criteria. So the product tier is standard. So that means that the size of the product is standard. It's not oversized, because oversized products encounter higher FBA fees, which we don't really want. I've left the seller type blank just because I don't really care. I just want to see all sellers. The filters, I've only filled out 4 filters, okay? But you can fill out more. The first one is the price. I was looking between 14 and 17 pounds. Why not 15 and 20? The reason being is that if someone's selling something for 14.99 or 14.59, I want to find that product. For 17 pounds, I didn't want to, leave it to 20 because you're going to get a huge amount of products, and it might be quite hard to kind of find one for you. So really looking in little chunks. Minimum reviews, okay? Sorry, maximum reviews. I put 150. Some of you might think that's quite high, but actually just stick it in there, see what happens. Go for 200, go for 50, go for 74. Just stick something in there to start finding products. I've put the the maximum weight of £3, so just about a kilogram. So I don't really want to go any heavier than that, and really I want to be as light as possible because your shipping and your FBA fee, you want to be really, really small. And for sales, I've put a minimum of 400 sales a month, okay? So 400 sales a month, 14 to 17 pounds, maximum 150 reviews under £3. Then press search. Jungle Scout's going to do its thing. The first thing that comes up, right, the first thing is a first aid kit. So what do? You go over to Amazon. You can see I've been searching for headphones. I'm looking to buy some over-ear headphones. Anyone got any recommendations? My favorite at the moment are the QC15s, these ones here. Anyone got any recommendations for noise cancelling headphones? Just gonna stick that out there in the video. So anyway, first aid kit, enter, nice and easy. Okay, cool, we've got some first aid kits. The first thing I'm gonna do, without even scrolling down, even though I just did it, is load up Jungle Scout and just have an idea that, you know, was this product a good find? So let's have a look. As you can see, we've got some healthy sales going on. So let me just analyze this with you because I know a lot of you guys like to see me analyze. We've got some healthy sales. So we've, you know, at the top we've got 1,500 sales. At the bottom we've got, you know, 127, 591 sales. So pretty good, average 592, so that's a really healthy place to be. That means that if you're in the mid pack somewhere around here, you're going to be doing roughly between 300 and 600 sales a month, which is awesome. That's an incredible place to be. Now the great thing about this is that if you look over to the right hand side, like this seller, 541-ish sales a month, they've got 32 reviews. Now the big problem with those guys is that first of all it's an Amazon seller, and two, the price is super low. So we're kind of going to discount that as an example because the price is so low. It's probably a really small, okay, it's actually quite big, but it's actually fulfilled and it's done with Amazon, so it's an Amazon seller. We're not really going to look at that. So we're going to look at maybe, you know, one of these other guys. For example, this person here, they've got 16 reviews. They're selling 862 a month, making £7,000 a month. And it's a tiny first aid kit. It's not even one of the bigger ones, right? It's not even one like this, which they have they've got 1,992 reviews and they're doing 1,000 a month. So these are like the high competition guys. These are the high competition guys. I really wouldn't think you're going to be competing with these top ones here, but you can certainly compete with these guys right here, okay? Now, so we've assessed that, yes, there's high sales, but do you know what? The competition's a bit high, guys. The competition's a bit high. You know, shall we just discount this product completely? And the answer is no. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They'll look at the reviews. They'll see that seller with, you know, nearly 2,000 reviews. You'll see these guys with 300 reviews, 400 reviews, and they'll go, you know, I'm not going to sell this product. It's too high reviews. And to a certain extent, if you want an easy life, then yeah, just discount this product and never look at it again. However, there are sellers with under 100 reviews, under 50 reviews, under 20 reviews that are selling products. They are making sales, they're making money. So it is possible. That's the thing you got to remember. So we're going to get rid of this. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to scroll down the listings and you're going to analyze the competition. So really, really simply, find these bestsellers, right? Bestseller, 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 bestseller. Open them up in new windows. Let's check them out. Okay, cool. So we've got 4 pictures that are pretty naff. It just shows you what the product is. No lifestyle pictures. Terrible bullet points. You know, really bad product description. Yeah, I've got loads of reviews, but the actual quality of the listing, not very good. Okay, so we think, okay, there's a gap in the market for product listing. Again, the same story. 1 picture. That's it. They haven't even put any effort into their listing, but they're making a shit ton of money. Next one is, again, terrible pictures, terrible listing. Like the same story goes on. This is probably the best one out of all of them. And, you know, this is actually a decent listing. It goes into, you know, what's included. It's got some cool things like quantity here. It's the best listing out of all of them. So you can see that out of the first 4 top sellers, only one of them has a good listing. So you now think to yourself, okay, let's go through the rest of these. Let's go down and let's start opening some more, okay? Let's open more of these. That's a sponsored, we don't open that. That's sponsored, we don't want to open that. So we look through some more of these and think, okay, I think that's the one we just looked at, wasn't it? What are these listings like? This one's a pretty good listing. You can see they're kind of copying that first one, the other good one we found. This one a bit better, okay, it's good. So you can see these guys, again, another one, £3.82 is an Amazon one. terrible listing. So you can capture those sales, guys. You can capture those sales if you just create a good listing like these guys have done. Okay, just be intelligent with what you're doing, find the opportunity, and what you're then going to want to do is, if you found a gap in the market for the listing, is you find one of the sellers like this guy here, you scroll down to the bottom, and what you do is you look at the reviews. Now this guy has wicked reviews, so he's got very, very low level of poor reviews. So that might be a place where we go, okay, maybe this isn't the right product because everyone's loving the product. Let's go find another seller. We scroll down. This has got 2,000 reviews. Wow, they've got 0 one-star reviews. So that is incredible. But what we can do is we can look at the 4-star reviews. Why are people not incredibly happy? We can look at this one. How many reviews has this one got? Okay, again, everyone's really happy with this. So we can actually say that maybe the product itself is very high quality. The products that people are selling, actually people like. So that's not going to be a differentiating factor for us. What I think for this product, the differentiating factor will be is something simple like maybe even the bundle that people have it with. You know, it's going to be what's included. How can you improve on this person here? How can you know, they've got £8.95 selling price, they've got 16 reviews, and I think they're doing 800 sales a month. So how can you improve on this person's listing, improve on this person's listing, improve on their offer? That's where you're going to find the opportunity. Now, I'm not saying go and do this product, because you need to spend longer researching it. You need to then go to Alibaba and you type in first aid kits. You need to find out if you can actually get the product. You know, can you get a good bundle? Can you find something that's going to be valuable to the actual people? And the other thing to bear in mind, guys, when you're looking at this, these prices basically mean nothing. Like they're just numbers at this point in time. You need to actually contact people, you need to contact suppliers and start negotiating with them and finding out their price, but pretty much ignore these prices. You can certainly expect that the price is going to be lower than these, that's for sure. You can then go on Camel, right? And you can take one of these products. Let's take these guys here, right? One of the best sellers. I'm going to copy the URL, we're going to put it into camel.com, press enter, nice and easy, and we can see here how long have they been selling. Maybe they haven't even been selling for that long. That's quite interesting. Let's go back onto this and we can scroll down and we should be able to see first day available. So they've actually a recent seller. Can you imagine that, guys? So if you are this person, General Medi, and you only started selling this product, right? Let's just say it's it wouldn't have been mid last year, it would have been later than that, but let's just say mid last year. And now you're doing £7,000 a month consistently from a tiny first aid kit, right? Just this tiny little first aid kit. You're going to be pretty happy with yourself. Look at those happy family there. Ooh, they're very happy. So there we can see, right, guys? That's what I mean by where's my presentation? Okay, let's go back to this. So many people will look at the example that I just gave you and say, well, that's not the perfect product because it's got some high competition. They may just continue scrolling through jungle. They may not have even looked at that product, just scrolled through and go, I can't sell a first aid kit. And that really goes down to not knowing what you're looking for, because what you're looking for is an opportunity to be different than everyone else. You want to provide a solution to the customer that they aren't getting from the other sellers, or maybe only one other person is giving, so that you can compete with these people that have high reviews. Because if you're selling a different product, you're not really competing with them. This is the main thing. Just don't get fed up and give up. Just always be researching, right? ABR, always be researching. If you find a product like this first aid kit and you think, okay, that's a good product, find it, start reaching out to suppliers, and then start looking for more products. Always be researching, because what you're going to find is that you're going to get better and better and better at this process of research, analyzing, and then actually sourcing. And then you're going to find, hey, this product isn't good. I'm going to go back to research, analyzing, sourcing, until you have a whole list of products, potential products that you can pull the trigger on. And the ability to do this again and again and again it's like practice makes perfect. You're going to get better at doing it, and you're not going to get fed up. You're not going to give up, because you're going to see the opportunities. You're going to see the opportunities, guys. So there we go. If you want me to do a follow-up video on this, then please let me know. If you have any specific questions, about the example I gave you, then of course you can just reach out to me at info@johnnybradley.com. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I just want to put this out there to give you guys a bit of encouragement to say, look, if I spent longer researching right now, I'd find a whole bunch of products that have potential. They may not be the ones that I actually pull the trigger on, but they're ones that have potential. The more potential you find, the more opportunity you'll be able to see. So don't get disheartened if you can't find products to sell. Just take note from what I've told you here about, not trying to find the perfect product and trying to look for an opportunity, try and look for a gap in the market. No matter what the gap is, you have to find the gap in the market, and then you will find a product, okay? And you'll actually probably find it quite quickly as well. If you like this video, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not already, and of course leave any questions, comments down below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.